What does creatine do for your muscle growth? Creatine is hands down one of the most talked about supplements in the fitness world. But what does it actually do for your muscles? In today's video, we're diving into the science behind creatine, how it works for muscle gain, and what kind of results you can realistically expect. Whether you're new to the gym or looking to take your gains to the next level, understanding how creatine works can help you train smarter and get better results. Stick around to the end for tips on how to take it properly, and we'll also bust a few common myths along the way. What is creatine? Creatine is a natural compound made from amino acids and found mostly in your muscles and brain. Your body actually produces small amounts of it on its own, and you also get it from foods like red meat and fish. But when you take it as a supplement, especially in the form of creatine monohydrate, it significantly boosts your creatine stores. Once in your muscles, creatine is converted to phosphocreatine, which helps regenerate ATP, your body's primary energy currency. This is especially important during short bursts of intense activity like lifting, sprinting, or high-volume training. Basically, creatine gives your muscles more fuel to perform better and recover faster. How it helps muscle growth. Now let's talk about how creatine actually helps you build muscle. First, it improves your performance during workouts. With more ATP available, you can lift heavier weights, push more reps, and work out with higher intensity, all of which directly contribute to muscle growth over time. Second, it pulls water into your muscle cells, giving them a fuller, more pumped appearance. This isn't just for looks. This cell volumization may actually signal your body to start growing more muscle. Third, creatine helps with recovery by reducing muscle breakdown and inflammation after tough workouts. And finally, there's emerging evidence that it may increase satellite cell activity, which is essential for muscle repair and growth. What the science says. Let's back it up with some science. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements on the planet. Over 500 peer-reviewed studies have examined its safety and effectiveness. On average, people who use creatine consistently see a 1 to 2 kilogram increase in lean muscle mass within a few weeks. Strength improvements range from 8% to 14% greater than training alone. It's not just water weight. You gain water in your muscles at first, but actual muscle fiber growth follows if your training and nutrition are solid. Plus, studies also show benefits beyond the gym, including improved brain function and reduced fatigue. Myths and side effects. Creatine is not a steroid. It's a legal, naturally occurring substance. And no, it does not destroy your kidneys if you're healthy and use it as recommended. That myth has been thoroughly debunked. Some users may experience mild bloating or water retention, especially if they do a loading phase, but it's temporary and usually goes away within a few days. If bloating bothers you, you can skip the loading phase altogether and just stick with a daily dose of 3 to 5 grams. You'll still get all the benefits, it'll just take a bit longer to saturate your muscles. How to use it. The most recommended and effective form is creatine monohydrate. Don't overpay for fancy versions that don't do anything extra. If you want faster results, you can do a loading phase. 20 grams per day, split into 4 doses for 5 to 7 days. And then go into maintenance mode with 3 to 5 grams daily. Or skip the loading and go straight to the daily dose. It works either way. Timing doesn't matter too much, but taking it post-workout with carbs or protein may help with absorption. Most importantly, take it consistently every day, even on rest days. What results to expect? In the first week, you might notice a little water weight gain and increased strength in the gym. Your muscles may feel tighter or fuller. By week 2 or 3, you'll start seeing real performance benefits. More reps, better lifts, faster recovery. Over the next few months, this compounds into visible muscle growth. But remember, creatine isn't magic. You still need to train hard, eat enough protein and calories, and get enough rest. Creatine helps, but you still have to do the work. If you're serious about building muscle, improving performance, and seeing real results from your training, creatine can give you that extra edge. It's one of the most studied and safest supplements out there. But remember, no supplement replaces hard work, consistency, and a solid diet. Combine creatine with a focused training plan and proper nutrition, and you'll be setting yourself up for noticeable progress. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more fitness insights, and drop a comment. If you've tried creatine or have any questions, see you in the next video.